This is it. This is how we get rid of him.
Poison him?
Well, it's clean. I don't know. Well, it's like his whiskey or something. When he's drunk.
Yeah, but you know he'll taste it.
Not when he's blind drunk, he won't.
Well, how much will it take? A cup full, a gallon?
I don't know. As much as it takes.
What the hell are you wasting electricity for?
Sorry.
And where's Rachel?
I've just taken her to her friend. She's staying there for a couple of days.
Well, doesn't she have school tomorrow?
Here, let me.
Who are these people that she's staying with? Do we know anything about them?
But they're nice and she gets on really well with Helen.
Listen, we should wait till I'm out before you do dusting and hoovering. You know how much I hate it.
Sorry.
Listen, stop saying sorry. Don't be so bloody pathetic. I'm not going to hurt you, you know.
Bye.
Hello, love. Hello. Oh, look at this. I'm snowed under with paperwork from Dee Dee's florist.
You're going to have to say something to Dee Dee or Ron. Well, I'd help you out myself. Only I've got enough on my plate.
I thought your advertising empire wasn't too busy.
Well, that's the trouble. I'm working on making it busy. All this business with Max and his kids didn't help.
It'll all sort itself out. You'll see.
Oh, I'm not that optimistic. I've just asked Susanna round for a little chat.
Well, Max won't be too happy with that, will he?
Hello, my darling.
Oh, hello. Look, what do you hope to achieve by talking to her?
Talking to who?
Patricia's invited Susanna round for a little chat while Max is out.
Oh, Mum, you make it sound so clandestine.
Well, it is. You want to be very careful.
I have to agree with your mother. What are you going to say to her?
Don't know. But I've got to do something. This whole business is coming between us. I didn't realise there'd be so many.
Well, what you'd have to do, you'd have to fold each individual leaflet and put it in an envelope.
Must be thousands. It'll take me ages.
Yeah, well, anything's got to be better than lugging them freebie newspapers around, doesn't it?
Aye, aye.
All right, mate.
What's all this?
This is the start of Anna's first million, mate. Cash in hand, no questions asked. Anyway, I'll see you later. Ta-ra.
Bye. I must be crazy.
There are thousands here. How much does it pay?
£10 for every 10,000 envelopes completed.
Scandalous.
Well, it's like Sinbad says. I'll be a millionaire by the time I'm 60.
The shop is doing fine. But there are masses of invoices coming in, and there's some paperwork I haven't even started to open yet. Well, let's have a look then. Come and tell these. Now look. This is the dried flower supplier. And this is for... Oh, Dee Dee, I am sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you with all this.
Jean, it's not your fault. Ron was right all along. I should never have opened up the flower shop. It's just work and papers and paper.
That shop's too much for you.
Oh, I'll be all right. You just give me a couple of more days. I'll be all right, Jean.
A couple more days won't solve anything. You'll still have the pressures of the job. You are just not up to it. Look, I really do think you should consider letting the business go.
I can't, Jean. I put every penny I've saved over all these years into it.
Forget about the money. It's your health we're talking about. Look at you. You don't even want to answer the door, let alone face customers and supplies people.
I want to go mad. He had plans on that place.
Do you really think Ron wants you here, stuck in the house? Don't tell me it's convenient to him to have you tucked away, left to get on with his own life.
I can't give the shop up. Jean, it's all I've got.
Hiya.
Oh, God, you frightened me then.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I was just decanting it down. Makes it easier to use.
Yeah, I know. We bought some as well. Just hope the stuff works. How's your mum? I guess you heard about me calling the police the other night.
Yeah, thanks. You did what you thought was right, but I don't think you should get involved.
Hello.
Hiya.
You wouldn't fancy helping me earn a fortune, would you?
Doing what?
She's got this wonderful new job of stuffing leaflets and envelopes. Every 19 million, she gets 10 pence.
What?
Well, if it isn't the good neighbour. I hope you're not thinking of dialing 999 because I'm breathing the same air as you.
I was just concerned, that's all.
There was no need. Just a difference of opinion, that's all.
Everything's fine, honestly.
You don't have to explain anything to him.
Trevor, please. I think we'd better go now.
Yeah, I think you'd better. I'll give you a call if I have any problems. And in the meantime, can you mind your own business?
See you again.
See ya.
And good day to you, too.
Do you have to be so abusive?
Why the hell did you have to move to a place like this? I do my best and I have to deal with scum like that. You're going to have to give me some money.
Well, I've hardly got a penny.
You got family allowance today, didn't you?
But we need that to live on.
Everything is a problem with you, isn't it? I'm going to have a drink. I don't suppose you want one, do you?
All right, sir.
All right, mate. Hey, did you give him money on the engagement ring yet?
Yeah, I think I screwed up, mate. Rushing things a bit, you know.
Why?
Well, to be quite honest with you, I think I've scared her off.
All right, Mick.
All right, Ron.
I believe the police were round Mandy Jordash's the other night, weren't they?
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, well, if they'd have asked the residents before they opened the refuge for battered wives, we wouldn't have the likes of that Trevor Jordash hanging around here, would we?
Well, you can't blame the woman, though, Ron, can you?
Hello, love.
Hiya.
Also her then, Ron.
89 for you, please, Michael. Thank you. And 84 for you, Sin.
See you later. See you later.
Ta-ra, take it easy.
Can I have a quick word, Ron?
Yeah, of course you can, love. Fire away.
Well, it's about Dee Dee. I've just been to see her and, well, quite frankly, I think she's getting worse.
Oh, she'll be up and about in a few days.
I'm sorry, Ron. If that's what you think, you are in for a big disappointment. I really think you should call your GP out again. She's getting more depressed, and whatever it is the doctor's putting her on is having no effect.
Yeah, well, I suppose you're right, yeah.
And I am finding it difficult to manage in the florist on my own. I'm going to need some time off to move into the bungalow.
Yeah. OK, Jean. Yeah, thanks a lot, love. I'll get it all sorted. OK, bye.
Bye.
All right, little boy?
Yeah, look, Bev, Jean's just been telling me she's been to see Dee Dee and, well, she's not getting any better. She probably needs me.
So you're giving me the push?
No, I'm not saying that, but I think we should cool her for a while, you know, just till she gets a bit better.
Well, I've just found the perfect place that would have done us for our love nest. But I'll forget it, eh?
Love nest?
Yeah. Otherwise known as my new flat.
Look, I'm not saying that I want to finish here, you know.
Well then, come and see the place. It's cosy there and we'll be able to do everything in private.
All right. We'll go round and see it when I've finished here.
Can I get you a drink or something?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm going straight out from here.
Right.
Hello, Susanna.
Hello?
Well, Jean and I won't be here much longer. Fingers crossed we're moving into the bungalow next door.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yes. The garden's just about the right size for me to handle. And as soon as I can, I shall get my aerial erected and set up my radio equipment.
Dad.
What?
Could, Susanna and I...
Oh, yes. Sorry, my love, I forgot it was a bit of a powwow. Right, I'll see you anon.
So, I take it this is about the usual subject?
I wanted to see if there was any way that we could work things out.
Meaning?
If I'm honest, I don't think that it's in the best interests of your children or Thomas for them to live here with Max and I.
And?
If you didn't go to the States, then there wouldn't be any tug of love, which would almost certainly mean tears.
Hold on, what you mean is, I don't go to the States so it doesn't disrupt your relationship with Max and Thomas.
That's not what I said.
That's a rough translation. You'd prefer it, of course, if I sat at home and found a man who didn't even want to move outside of this area.
I'm not trying to interfere with your personal life.
Well, unfortunately for you, Patricia, my personal life is still linked with Max's and consequently with yours. I am taking the children to America, and it will only be for 1 year, that's all. Well, I might have considered letting them stay here with Max. But it's obvious you don't want them.
Look, Max is having a great deal of difficulty coming to terms with all this.
Yes, and Max also knows how much all this is upsetting you.
It's not upsetting me.
Really? He told me how concerned he was for you the other day.
The other day?
Oh, didn't he tell you? We had a little tete-a-tete yesterday, cleared the air over a few things.
Really?
Then again, I'd have thought with you knowing them so well, you'd have guessed.
Life's full of surprises.
Isn't it just? What surprises me, though, is your attitude to all this.
Why?
Well, I thought you'd have loved me being in America. And then you would have felt much more secure having Max all to yourself. Sorry, I can't stop. I've got a dinner date. Bye.
I was watching that.
Sorry, didn't realise.
What are you staring at?
I've got it.
She shouldn't be going out buying drinks. She's too young.
Okay, no one cares these days.
Expect temperatures to rise considerably to around As one in July and August could be warmer in the inside of an oven. First impressions of this vast country are somewhat confusing. Everywhere the old and the new sit side by side form of moving transport. However, it's an education, and one soon learns the Kyrene sidestep and the ability to move the head 360 degrees. Confident then of being
Thank you, my sweet.
the tourist can finally begin to enjoy the city. Just one tip, when crossing a road, never ever pause to look up. Leave your admiration for the minaret or dome for the relative safety of the pavement. First stop must be at the Imperial Egyptian Museum on the Go early.
Well, don't just stand there like a level. Get me some water with it.
Straight for the first floor, which houses an farming exhibition, and there are often long queues outside.
Any word from Mario?
Nothing. Tried calling at work, but she's been out all day. I therefore think I've scared her off, see. All because of this, mate.
Hello?
Marianne? Well, I've got a few more minutes to kill, so I'll see you later. Ta-ra.
So, how are you?
Okay. You?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm trying to call you all day.
Yeah, I've been out. Busy. I'm sorry for leaving you like that the other day.
You don't have to explain.
I do. I owe you that at least.
No, you don't. I goofed. I got carried away with things I shouldn't have done. I thought, well, we're in love, and as usual, I screwed things up.
No, Mick. I do love you, but...
But you don't want to marry me.
Yes. No. I mean... It's too early for us. I'm still trying to get over all that mess with Ellis. I want to be sure.
Of what?
Us. I do love you, but... It just seems so quick to go from free and single to wife and mum with 2 kids. I need to get used to it gradually. And, well, Leo and Gemma need to get used to me as well. Look, I never thought I'd do this, but I gave up the chance of a good job in Leeds for you.
When?
A couple of weeks ago. I was headhunted. I turned it down.
Well, you've got a good job here, haven't you?
Oh, it'll do. It's not really stretching me. I'll be waiting years for promotion, and I've still got ambitions. Look, that's That's irrelevant for now. What I'm trying to say is, despite the offer of a good job, I wanted to be near you.
So you're still going out with me then?
Yeah, of course I am.
I'll tell you what. I'll take this back. I'll get you something else.
No. Let's see if we can get it to the third finger left hand, eh?
Yes.
Establishing itself well and truly down and wherever research has shown that magpies.
I need some fresh air.
I'll open the back door.
No, I mean out of this place. It's too claustrophobic.
You shouldn't go out. You might fall.
I'm going to the toilet, and then I'm going out. Mandy, get me a drink of water, will you?
Hello. Saw the door open, thought it was probably you two.
Welcome to our as yet empty abode.
You. Your father tells me your little meeting with Susanna was hardly a peace summit.
No. Maybe I should have listened to you both. I had to say something, but I probably made it all much worse.
Oh, I shouldn't think so. Can't see Susanna cancelling America just because you asked her to.
Did you ask her?
I had to, Mum. I don't want my life disrupted again. Anyway, what would Thomas make of it all? Suddenly another 2 people vying for Max's and mine attention.
Yes, I'm very fond of those kids, but it would be better if they weren't exactly foisted on us.
The only problem being that Max is their father, and he happens to want Emily and Matthew with him.
Oh, don't talk to me about Max for the moment, please.
Did you tell him you'd seen Susanna?
No. Apparently he had a private meeting with her the other day.
Perhaps it'd be better if you let them sort it out between them.
I can't, Mum, not behind my back. This happened the Christmas before last, when I found out I was ill. He was meeting her in secret, and I got so angry and so bloody paranoid that I just threw him out.
Good Lord, Patricia, why?
Well, what was I expected to do, Dad? Either he's honest with me or he's not. Can't stand duplicity.
Look, I know it would be easier if Max's children didn't live with you, but...
I know, Mum. But the trouble is, I can't help feeling that underneath it all, Susanna's just trying to get her claws back into him. She gets him into these secret meetings, and he spends more and more time with her, and... it's exactly what happened last time.
Now then, James, I'll have a large brandy, please.
All right. Hey, we'll have to charge you for the single.
Hey, hang on, the sign on the door says the first drink's free.
Yeah, and in bar parlance, that means a single, none of your doubles, like.
Yeah, I'll just have a pint of lager then, please. Is she working on her own tonight?
Well, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Well, no one else is going to know.
Like you?
Well, no one in particular, you know.
Oh, no one like Mo, you mean? Aye, got the hots for her, have you?
I just wanted a chat, that's all.
Oh, did you? Well, you'd had a look because she's phoned in sick. And anyway, she's married, I think.
She's married? I didn't see any wedding ring.
All I know is she's spoken for, okay?
Oh, I might as well go home and watch the telly then.
Finish your pint, will you? Just as if it's going to be dead in here again. Might as well keep me company, won't you?
It's hardly the Copacabana, is it?
Tell me about it. Barry's going to have to get him in somehow, you know. Have to have one of these rave nights or something.
Rave nights? You're not getting all them kids in with the drugs and everything, are you?
We can control it, can't we, if we let them in?
Oh, can you? It's easier said than done, mate. Hey, and have you heard any more about me getting thrown out of the caretaker's flat?
No, I've told you, haven't I? Hey, me and the boss, we've got plans, and they don't involve any of that health club garbage that Joe Elsaw's been going on about, either. Oh, aye. Someone's made an early start.
State of it.
A large scotch, please, and a glass of water.
Don't you think you've had enough already?
Come on.
Hey, sorry. I could lose my license, you know. Come on your way. On your way? Don't be throwing up on the floor, either.
You know what? I went round to theirs the other night, and you know him? He was giving his missus a terrible eye. Someone even called her busies.
So I don't know what that close is coming to anymore. Time was when respectable people used to live there. Have you seen it now? Thieves, rapists, scum like that beating his wife up.
Yeah, well, I just hope you haven't put him in another narc, and he goes home and takes it out on his missus.
Well, what do you think?
It's nice, yeah. Very nice.
Do you think it's a bit too expensive?
Well, was a little more than I expected, yeah.
But that's ideal, though, isn't it? I mean, nice bathroom and kitchen, and the bedroom's just big enough.
Yeah.
I can't really afford the £200 deposit, though, so it's up to you to decide whether or not I'm worth it.
You're worth it, all right.
You sure?
Of course, I'm sure. Renee, let's get you moved in as quickly as possible, so we can get on with christening the place.
Is this really what you want, Ron? I mean, with Dee Dee being...
Hey. Let's forget about Dee Dee, okay? I just want this to be a place where I can come and relax and forget all about my worries.
Do what I can.
Where the hell is he? Anything could have happened to him.
Well, isn't that what we wanted?
Beth, if he collapses in the street and he's taken to hospital, they'll find out what we've done.
I hate him. I hate him for how he's got us, what he's forced us to do.
I'll have to go and look for him.
Where?
Out. Somewhere, anywhere. I don't know.
I'll come with you then.
I'm in agony.
Lie down. Trevor!
Shut up!